If you're tired of chasing one off clients and waiting for projects to land, then this is the video for you. In this video, we're breaking down how to turn your creative business into a system that pays you every month. You'll learn how to build reoccurring revenue through client retainers, service subscriptions, and scalable offers, even if you're a one-person studio. How you doing, guys? It's Cade, and I'm back at you again for another video this week. Now, why reoccurring revenue matters. Reoccurring income is predictable income, and predictability equals freedom. Your retainer clients is the income that you know that you could rely on every month to hit your bank account. That's why a lot of my retainer clients are signed to a 6-month minimum contract. So I know for at least 6 months, I could rely on that set income to come in every month at the first of every month. And the truth is, even small retainers like $250 to $500 per client could replace your inconsistent gig income over the one-time clients that you may have coming through the studio on a timely basis. Now, let's look further into this. Let's start with now let's look now let's look further into this. For podcast offers, offer the monthly editing and the uploading. This is really good to say to people that you offer a full service, that you not only shoot the podcast, but you edit it and also get the access to their YouTube channel and upload it for them and send them the unlisted link for them to review. That way, they don't have to worry about anything but coming in and doing what they want to do, and that is shoot their podcast. For artists, offer regular content days and promo clips. Maybe get them on a recurring schedule where they come in the same day, same week, every week for the same amount of hours. This is really good to help build a relationship with that client. And then film the behind the scenes clips like we talked about in a previous episode. That way, they're killing two birds with one stone. Like I said, they're building their brand and they're working on their music. For businesses, offer a flat monthly rate for creative support. This is good for the social media marketing. Offer them a rate that's maybe $1,000 or $1,500 a month. You get access to all their social accounts. You go in maybe monthly or quarterly or even bi-weekly to shoot content to keep uploading things to their page. And you can decide how often you want to upload, whether that's 3 times a week, twice a week, or even 5 to 6 times a week, like I do with some of my clients. Now, model two is productized services. Choose your package. This is where you create structured, repeatable offers. Example, a fixed YouTube edit and thumbnail service. These are things that you can expect it's going to be the same price every time. A podcast launch kit. This is maybe just one time podcast shoot. It's a flat rate price. It includes the editing, everything, including short form clips for them to post on their social medias to promote the episode. And you could even do packages for studio content where people can pay for a 3 hour slot or a 4 hour slot where they get access to the entire studio to shoot content promoting whatever they want to promote. Model three is memberships and communities. This is really, really good to build the personal connection that your customers have with your brand. Creating memberships and giving them access to the studio resources is almost like them paying for a subscription to like YouTube Premium. This gives them the opportunity to use the resources that the studio has to offer, but also be able to learn how to do it for themselves. Now, this may sound like contradicting type of business models. You know, you're teaching them how to do it on themselves, so they're going to go out and do it on their own. Most people won't because of the startup costs, which you've already had when you opened up your studio. But now that they've learned to do it on themselves, yeah, they may be paying you less a month, but they're going to keep coming to your studio to use it rather than putting aside space to build their own podcast studio in their house or in their basement, putting aside their own space for a music production studio. This is going to get your people to come on a recurring basis and keep foot traffic in your studio. Model 4 is digital products. Once your systems are in place, start building one too many offers like mixing templates and preset packs and studio business guides and things that you could sell to people to teach them how to do what you've done to grow your business. And lastly, is systems and tools to automate. You don't need massive tech. You just need a simple system. This could be your HoneyBook CRM, your Stripe payment for your clients, your Notion for your calendar and everything else. You don't need this fancy tech. You just need a couple things to keep your business going for years and years to come. I hope you learned something from this video and stay tuned for the next one.